I'm sippin', 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 I'm sippin'.
Sippin', I'm 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 sippin'.
This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't Sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sippin' right. Get your fucking life together. And I'm in here with my guy, man. Tell the people your name, bro.
My name is Ganiyu Adekunle. That's Ganiyu Adekunle.
That's a beautiful name.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not on duty, but that's a beautiful name.
Definitely. I'm originally from Nigeria.
Word.
I migrated here in about December of '93. Grew up in the inner city. Went to high school locally, college locally, Cheney University graduate. I've known Emil basically more than half my life now. We met each other the second day of school in 9th grade.
Oh.
Like, I was walking in the hallways and somebody looked at me like, I just seen you. I was like, yeah, taller guy, looks just like me.
Looks just like me. No, real shit. When I saw you, I was like, they family. And mind you, like, Lars is my cousin.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fresh,
that means you know my family forever.
Listen, fresh. Since Parkway, like our high school team, you all played on the same basketball team, summer league.
Exactly.
Like, listen, man, we blood in, blood out, man.
So we connected. You ain't even know it.
Cheers to friends that become family, man.
Absolutely, man. Salute to you. Let's drink to that. But now, what's the role you playing today in this whole mix?
So, listen, Emil, the founders, Dennis, like, you know, everybody that's here is family.
Right.
I've known Dennis more than half my life in high school. So, like, you know, for this is the 4th year of this actually going on.
Right.
I mean, since day one, we support one another. Like, Emil has supported me in every endeavor that I've went through since I met him in life. And anyway,
no, that's the kind of guy he is.
So, like, forever, like, you know, service is our debt that we pay here on this earth.
Say that.
So, understanding that, like, you know, to serve your fellow man, and like, in high school and in college, we learned the true level of a truism. Being able to do for others without expecting anything back in return.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, it is our duty to serve.
Yes.
So, as you see me here, my man, I'm only serving.
That's
my role here.
We all need support.
Everywhere.
We all need support every day of this thing.
So, you know, my agenda here is to make sure, like, the overall objective and the mood of everything that's supposed to be happening is going on. We have a
so that means that you do whatever is necessary.
Whatever is necessary. I'm your cleanup man.
That's dope though. Everybody needs one.
Everybody needs one, and like, you know, everybody. I relish the process. Shout out to the Sixers. Like, you know, like, I'm a Philly man, blood in, blood out. I'm originally from Lagos, Nigeria.
Right.
So, you know, that's my brother.
Right.
I'm here for my brother. I want for my brothers. I want for myself.
As you should.
So that's my role here.
Well, I appreciate you for supporting these brothers as long as you've been supporting them, even though I didn't know you were, because I love them and I love the energy that they give to other people. And everybody needs a background, somebody to hold them up.
Of course. Listen, man. I always tell people, man, fuck the fame. Give me the money.
Always.
So behind the scenes, like,
if it gotta be done,
they gotta be done, and without question, because I'm a soldier, 8-year military veteran.
I see that.
So, like,
and thank you for your service.
Thank you. So, like, I'm a soldier and all. I'm a warrior. If you know the truth, like, I'm a warrior. So you don't have to know who I am out here.
For something.
What's already understood, they gotta be explained.
You said warrior 3 times. I know what you talk about.
So, Emil, that's mine.
Right.
Lars, that's mine.
Say that.
They mine.
Love is love.
So, it's free love, baby.
Love is love.
Like, when I leave here, listen, as soon as I leave here, I'm going out to New York. I'll be on the train all night. We got Talib Kweli is coming into New York, performing in Central Park tomorrow.
Word.
I'm on the same ilk because I got folks with them.
Word.
Throughout, so like,
yeah.
This is what I love this. This is my downtown.
Oh, have a safe trip. Have a fucking ball.
Definitely.
But always keep your energy, brother. Like you said, your purpose is your purpose. And if you know your purpose, then you can live your purpose. And that's all it is. It's simple.
Listen. No one is immune to the trials and tribulations of life.
At all. Ever.
So, as we all sit here, we all have something in our subconscious that we're constantly dealing with.
And in common.
We live in a secret society of devils with no horns.
Talk.
So we learn to maneuver properly. You see, the energy from this is sustaining. Like, it's fuel.
This'll push some of us for the next 3 months.
It's fuel. See,
literally.
All of this is a fuel up for me. Like,
you hit it on the head.
So
you hit it on the head.
As I was working earlier prior to coming here. I'm a school teacher.
Absolutely.
I teach at Lower Moreland High School in Huntington Valley.
Thank you.
9th grade world history.
Thank you.
In English. So, you know, I have to keep that energy. It takes a lot to be Mr. G.
World history is way easier to teach than American history.
And I just came back from Nigeria.
American history will kill you. World history I'd rather teach.
So I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you with this knowledge here.
Talk to me.
Do you ever think equality will be given to a group or a faction that was involuntarily removed from a cultural situation, and the moral construct and the backbone of what is America is built on the backs of it?
Yo, shout out to you.
Shout out to Den.
Den bought the water through.
Listen, hospital. And see that man right there is he's like his father, man. And shout out to Coach Dennis, God rest his soul, Dennis Davis Sr.
Yeah.
And it's like, honestly, like I'm thankful every day of my life that I was able to meet that man. And
that's dope.
I'm thankful and I'm humble to be able to see the man he has become, to see him become the father that he's become.
No, that's a beautiful thing.
And it's like, to watch it, it's like, listen, that's Coach Dennis all the way through. And like, I know what Coach Dennis. So let me tell you something. So I didn't speak English
when you first got here, right?
Like, I came in December.
You said 94?
93.
93. Okay.
I came in December. I started school in March. I failed the first grade in June.
Expected though.
It wasn't that I didn't know the work, because I was in the equivalent of the 4th grade.
Exactly.
But it's like communication barrier.
Yeah.
So understanding, like, you know, what it's like to be picked on. So you gotta understand something. Like, coming to America did me a disservice growing up.
Bro, but you solid.
That phrase, African booty scratcher.
I remember that. I remember when that was a
but
thing.
it's like,
it was some bullshit.
You may hear me like you don't have.
Don't
an
figure
accent.
it out. It was some bullshit.
Right. But you may hear me like you don't have an accent. But if I ever wanted to use my accent, I can always use it. So at any given point, you can call it broken English, whatever you want to feel. I can still use that. But
is you still your father's child?
And my dad always says something. It's funny you say that. My dad always says something to me. He says, "Remember the son of who you are."
You still your father's child, bro.
So you remember the son of who you are.
So you know who you talking to now, right? You know we on the same wavelength, right?
So I can talk to you. Listen, so while we're on this, we're not promoting any other brands or any other Netflix.
No, we just talking. We kicking that shit.
So Netflix, there's this, so you have to understand, like, I value my time, whatever I spend on whatever I watch on the Idiot Tube. Absolutely. So with Netflix, there's this show called The Family. Mm-hmm. And I definitely implore a lot of your viewers to check it out.
Okay.
You know, I'm from Nigeria. You know, black magic is real. And it can be translated in many different functions.
That's what I've been trying to explain to people. The interpretation is the problem.
It's real.
The interpretation is the problem.
So you have to understand something. The powers that may be. Like, there's a documented individual throughout there's a process of which they do certain things.
Right.
You can trace a lot of things back to see how you can free yourself. Knowledge is key.
Absolutely.
Knowledge is key, black man.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm on a quest to find the law right now.
Right. Thank you.
I'm on a quest. I'm on a quest to know my purpose.
Mm-hmm. To live your purpose.
I'm trying to master the art of procrastination.
You know why though? Because it's peace and not chasing the fucking the rat wheel, the hamster wheel shit.
Rat race.
Yeah, the rat race.
You have
shit.
to understand something.
That's what people don't get.
Like, everything that we do is conditioning.
Absolutely.
Whether good or
From
bad.
elementary school, you learn to answer to a bell.
Whether good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're conditioned to do something, you always see there's a cycle. And once you can understand this cycle, now you can understand and go, okay,
Talk to him.
where do I actually find, okay, what's hindering me? What is one of the things that's giving me a constant setback that every time I try to take a step forward, I take 2
It
steps
doesn't
back,
work right.
and it doesn't work. So we have to evaluate our environment.
Absolutely.
You have to evaluate what you're feeding yourself subconsciously.
Word.
Like, I stay a lot to myself more, not because I'm my own best counsel, but you have to understand, like, you know, if you make a mistake nowadays out here, it costs you double.
And you safest with yourself.
And you understand what you will and what you won't stand for. See, women wake up in the morning and they want to feel love. A man, I want to be
You want
respected.
to have a purpose.
I want to be respected. Respect comes from admiration and fear. Now, fear can do one of two things. Some people place fear in front of them, and it hinders them from completing a challenge.
Absolutely.
Then there's some people like me who put that fear behind me
And make it fuel.
and pushes me,
Make it fuel.
because I'm the oldest of 5. When we came here, we didn't have no aunts, we didn't have no uncles here.
Yeah.
It was just us.
I can't imagine that.
So you find solace in the powers that may be in the people that you surround yourself
The blessings that come from.
with. Like, listen, if I tell you the stories that we had in year 1 and year 2 in this joint,
But I feel like y'all all understood each other, so nobody else had to understand y'all.
it's a balance. Like, Mac and Brad, we've been doing this for a very long time.
Word.
Like,
I think that's important though.
it's very important because
Like bonds, relationships, respect for where each other stands
like
is foundational.
it's been Mac and Brad for a long time.
That's a good flick of y'all. You had a good suit on too. I see what you did there.
We always.
It's a great jacket.
It's been Mac and Brad for a long time.
I remember them kind of days too.
Right.
No, we in
Right.
it. We in it. Let's go
It's
through
been
it.
Mac and Brad for a
You know
long
what, Jamie? I
time.
saw this picture. You know I saw that picture
Right.
before.
It's been Mac and Brad for a minute.
He's so sharp, ain't he?
So
sharp dude,
I'm telling you,
man.
it's the
He's
devil's
sharp
in the
bull.
details. You got to see the shoes, man.
No, it's
I
always
always tell them,
the shoes.
always the shoes.
Always the shoes.
I be telling them, Mill, it's
No,
the
he's sharp
shoes.
bull. And mind you, that's my thing. I can show you some shit. But like, yeah, he a problem. But no, that's what it's about, man. I want y'all to keep supporting each other. Because all we got is us, bro. As corny as it sound, as cliche as it sound, when it come down to this shit at the end of the day, we gotta make sure that everybody know, keep going, make it happen, shit on them, have a ball, turn up, be positive. Like, you gotta give people that energy because it's not always easy to conjure up on your own sometimes.
Like,
Did I say something wrong?
oh, no, you hitting everything on the.
Think about them.
It's this right. Like,
You know
it's
what I
the
mean?
shoes.
It's always the shoe, bro.
Right. And we've been at it thick as thieves since.
My Desperado look.
Oh, man, you out here. You out here. You out here, like.
Who man?
They go
Look, all
large.
y'all in there. I was about to say all y'all in that one. Nah, that's
So-
love, man. That's love.
So you know us, we got a thing that we do. I tell Mill whenever we go on vacation or we hang out, I be like, listen, we can really live like this
Absolutely.
the rest of our lives.
Absolutely.
But this selfless work is conditioned. So we don't think twice about doing this. This is what we do.
But it's a beautiful thing.
So
But outside of that becomes we can support each other on a bigger level thing,
listen, man.
right?
Yo, listen, I can have another cup with you, man. We
No, we can talk all day, but I can sit down with you and get an hour in with you later. I just wanted you to talk to the people
Oh, of
now
course.
so they get familiar with you, so when they see you later, they know the fuck I'm talking to.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely. Listen, and to the people, like, the imparting knowledge that I want to give, if I can impart any knowledge to anybody that's listening, is going to listen, I'm looking forward to hearing this going myself. It's like, you know, when you meet somebody for a season or a reason, you have different elements in different walks of life. People are going to walk with you.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, it's so many. You can always take the road less traveled, but stick with the grind. Always keep the same peers around you. Is always gonna push you to motivate you to be better and want better for yourself. Like I'm blessed and fortunate. I got a lot of people like whenever they see me, they're always telling me, "Yo, go harder." Like,
you worded that pretty perfectly.
Yeah, cause like you gotta go harder. Like if they ain't telling you to go harder, like, and they gotta be you telling them to go hard, like you around the wrong circle. Like they ain't gotta tell me to go hard. I'm looking at them. And I know I gotta go.
You want that? Go ahead, that.
I'm looking at him and I'm like, I gotta go hard. It's subconscious that I gotta go hard. I see what my man does on a daily basis. He's back working with the kids, coaching, and like coming full circle.
And he just got back not long ago. And right back to the business.
Like coming full circle, things that happen. Hey, I'm sorry. Can I give it you 1 second? Like we're recording live right now, and I'm hard of hearing. So I used to go to a lot of clubs when I was younger, and I didn't go to the clubs I went for the women, but I used to always want to hear the loud banging music.
No, yeah.
Like
I've been there.
Sometimes I'll be in there and I'll be zoned. Like I'd literally be in there. The club is going on, like, and I am fully happy and engaged in my mental thinking. I like to travel because like that's mostly the main time I have to read. So.
Wrap it up.
We had technical difficulties.
No, we good. But ain't said nothing wrong. Like I said, before the light go out on us, let the people know where to reach you at, how to follow what you got going on.
So right now, on social media, you can find me at keepitmoving_G. I always support the brand. Keep It Moving LLC. Make your next move your best move. We specialize in the top local moving services through the tri-state area. Better rated 5 stars by the Beverly Business Bureau. Been in business for the past 10 years. Concentrated on moving and hauling services, as well as private storage for short distance and long distance moves. We're as far north as Boston, far south as Key West, far west is New Mexico, California, and Washington State.
So necessary.
We have tentacles all around the country, and our office is located at 2212 Glendale Avenue, right here in the northeast section of Philadelphia, Bustleton and Glendale Avenue.
Right.
Look out for the wave and keep it moving sign.
Absolutely.
And listen, catch us on Instagram, Keep It Moving LLC, or Keep It Moving on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, Keep It Moving LLC. Go online, receive a free quote. You'll get reached out by a customer service rep, and we're looking to see if we can make your next move the best one yet, man.
Absolutely, man. Sound like a whole lot of dope shit, a whole lot of fly shit. And I look forward to talking to you in the future because you're very well spoken and you definitely know what your purpose is. And we need to talk more purpose shit.
Listen, man, thank you so much, man. Always make your next move your best move, man.
Absolutely,
play hard,
man.
stick hard. You only say you love you when you.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Make sure you keep sipping with Sammie, my guy.
Cheers.
So I'm gonna move out the way, and I'm gonna let the band and my DJ do what they do. Gail Campbell, everybody, give it up for Gail Campbell. Yeah!
What's up, Philadelphia?
What's up?
So yeah, y'all, my name is Gail Campbell. I'm from New Brick City. And I'm so happy to be here at the Free Love Festival. Clap it up for yourselves. The name of my album is called Bloody Waters. It's out right now. We think it's very special. It's produced by superhuman producer right there, Stanley Ipkiss.
Say that!
You better stand up. Yeah. And God has blessed me because when I was coming in, I saw my sister Nayetta, who just was walking in, and I said, you know what, God, this is going to be so dope. Thank you so much, sis. So yeah, the first song I'm going to do is called It's Too Bad. All right. Yo, Ip. I think they got me messed up, Ipkiss. Sis, they clearly got me messed up. But I'm about to help them get it right, though. No. Can we put that up?
Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rube. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. And I'm in here with the queen.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all, I'm Gail Campbell from North Brick City.
Stanley Ipkiss, producer of Muddy Waters.
Super producer.
He is the super producer, yes.
Absolutely.
And we're here at the Free Love Festival here in Philly, city that I love.
How did it feel? It was nice up there, right?
You know what? Rocking on that band, with that
Dangerous.
mural of that lion in the background.
Word.
On this stage, just the whole vibe.
There's power in that.
It made me feel so comfortable where I can be free. And when I first saw the venue, I knew it was going to be like that.
You know what's funny? The whole time she was performing, I said, look at her. That's freedom. Yeah, I said that. I literally was telling the people over here, that's freedom. The fact that where you at and it feels how it feels and you can manipulate it how you want. Because you know she has a range.
Yeah.
She has a range. She can instantly yell and change the energy. And she could go baritone. So it's like I'm watching it all come together and I'm like, that's not even planned. She's up there acting crazy. She's having a ball. No, because we always say that. We like, yo, let's go act crazy.
Yeah.
She was up there having a ball.
Yeah.
And it looked like freedom to me.
It was
that feels like freedom to me.
It was freedom.
So that's dope that you said that.
World.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Definitely in my element. Definitely in my world. And, you know, this is my dream album. So
say that.
Yeah, this is my dream album. This is the album I always wanted to make. So when I got an opportunity to actually perform songs off the album with the band in this kind of setting, I can't even ask for more.
It's amazing when you hear it live, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you've heard it a million times how you laid it.
Live is a
when
whole
you hear it live,
it's always
a whole different
experience.
So
whoever.
Yeah, because when it's live, it gives you the freedom to do other things. Because they're going to rock with whatever I'm rocking with.
Because they're awesome and they're professionals.
Yes.
They know how to go with it.
Not every band is that.
They're not just band members. They're dope as hell.
They dope as hell.
They're dope as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, but that's an important thing. And, like, that's the freedom that we look for as artists. We want to be able to just bring people in. Yeah. And sometimes it's not always going to be delivered the same way.
Yeah.
But when you have a band that helps you get that across, that's freedom.
Yes.
That's freedom.
Yes. And not every audience is there for the music. They're not loving the music. This was the audience where you can actually feel that these are music lovers.
Absolutely. It's a bunch of artists in here.
Yes.
It's a bunch of artistic
It's a whole
people
different situation when it's music lovers.
The weirdest thing about it is, like, every little thing about your performance is specific to your energy. Like when you, and you'll probably laugh at this, she probably won't notice this. She has this thing where she throws her arm back.
Yeah.
Randomly. It's always on time.
It's not random. It's the music.
But no, it's not. It's not choreographed.
Oh no.
It's the energy.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
You throw your arm back. It's a thing. Am I lying? It's like a.
Yeah.
Watch when you see the performance footage yourself. It's literally like a reflex.
Really?
But every time you do it, it goes with the snare.
Wow.
It's so perfect when you do it. But us watching you, we can tell that it's not here. It's here.
Woo!
I ain't gonna keep picking you up, but I love you. I love you.
Thank you.
And I want you to be as awesome as you can be. And I want you to support her as much as you can, and you do vice versa. Because obviously it works.
Yeah. And it's like, it's a beautiful thing when you put your heart and soul into something.
No, it's felt.
And people feel you.
It's felt. It's felt.
Yeah.
It's felt. They can say I'm whatever they want to say. But one thing I know is art. And I know what it takes to record. I know what it takes to perform. I know that somewhere in between there, sometimes we're allowed to lose ourselves. And that's nirvana. Woo! Right?
That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. I couldn't have said
You
it
hug me
better
too, bro.
myself.
Give me a hug too, bro. I love what y'all do, man.
I couldn't have said that better myself. She is killing it.
No, she's bodying it. But that's what makes this Free Love Festival so awesome.
Yes.
I can't even talk to people without missing talent.
Yes.
That's a beautiful place to be in.
And that's what I was telling him when I first came to the first rehearsal. I said this show is going to be so amazing because every act is amazing. Like, I was like,
Blown away.
everybody is dope.
Because everybody comes with their own energy. Nobody's trying to be.
Right.
Everybody
They
is
doing
being.
them. They doing them.
That's what people gotta learn.
This place.
No, this the aesthetic of this shit is the best shit ever.
Yes.
He said, I forgot I was in West Philly. I was like,
Yes. You would never think that this is back here.
and I did this 2 years ago. I did this joint 2 years ago, probably 2 weeks after ACL surgery. I was up there with a cane and a brace on my leg. Real shit.
Really?
Yeah, because I already signed up for it and it was for a good cause. And I had a ball that night. Now my pain pills wore off a little before they let me perform. So when I was done, I was done.
You were done.
But up until then, I had a good, and I knew that this was something worth supporting. And that's what's important. Because we got to pick our battles, right?
That's right. That's right.
But at the end of the day, we know what feels right.
Right.
And if I can give you whatever that 100% is that night, then that's what I'm going to give you.
Yes.
But I'm going to never come out if I don't feel like I can give you something.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like, if I'm going to do this, I'm giving you everything I got and I'm going to pass out later.
I spent around on both. I spent this way, I spent that way. Kept one leg planted and kept it moving. Because it is what it is. That's all I can do, but I'm going to do it.
That's right.
But we had a ball. The energy was good.
Yes.
But let the people know where they can find y'all at, where they can find y'all music at, where they can book y'all at, everything.
Well, y'all, my name is Gail Campbell. The name of this dream album that I'm talking about is called Bloody Waters, and it's produced by my brother Stanley Ipkiss, who is
produced by
my musical soulmate. You can find me on Instagram as Gail_Campbell01. That's Gail_Campbell01. On Facebook is Gail Campbell. On Twitter is Bloody Waters GC.
Talk that.
On Instagram, King Ipkiss 26. On Facebook, Stanley Ipkiss. That's how you find me.
Woo! She was dope. I love her.
Many blessings, man, and
Thank
continue
you for-
support.
thank you for letting
Let
us
me know
introduce
what y'all
ourselves.
need, and I got y'all. But keep working with each other and keep holding each other down. That's what I like to see.
Yes.
We stuck.
I like to see synergy.
No,
I like to see synergy in a real way.
No, this is what I prayed for. I prayed for this kind of artistic connection. I got it, and I ain't letting you go.
Well, guess what? You deserve it, and you deserve it. Keep winning.
We will.
Thanks, Queen.
Mwah. Thank you. Bye, y'all.
right there.
So we good? All right, cool. Look, this is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rube. If you ain't sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sippin' right. Get your fucking life together.
Right.
And I'm in here with family, man. I got my guy Marcus Harmony.
No.
Somebody I've known since the layup line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? They don't know about that life.
Yes,
and
sir.
I got his partner. What's your homie name?
Rex01, baby. That's me.
Very dope individuals.
Yes, sir.
Very creative motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Good energy. They support people. They run around the city and show people love.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they just got off the stage at the Free Love Festival showing a lot of love.
Yes, sir. That's what
Oh,
we
yeah,
do.
yeah.
It's the Hiigh Life, baby. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? I seen you through a lot of different stages.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like tonight you decided to just pull one of your characters out of your arsenal.
Well, you know, Sam, like.
You got the R&B bull.
Yeah.
You got the reggae bull.
Yeah.
You got the motherfucking rock bull.
Yeah.
Tonight you pulled out a lot of the islands and shit.
Yeah, man. That's what it was all about. It's about the love. You know what I mean? That's when you think of love. That's what you think of. That's where you go. You go to.
Well,
your
reggae has a definition that a lot of people not aware of.
Yes.
Right.
That is love.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's either love or political strife.
Right.
It's one or the other. There is no in between with reggae. So get into
That's
it,
a
man.
real thing. That's a real
But how
thing.
did that's the energy that brought you there?
Yes. So that's what the venue was about. This is what we're gonna bring to the venue.
Right.
you
Shout
know
out
what I
One
mean?
Art Community
One Art
Center,
Free
man.
Love
One Art
Festival.
Center, man.
Yeah, straight up.
It's lit,
Straight up.
man.
Free Love Festival.
Great spot, great venue, man.
Right.
So how long y'all been rocking together?
Damn, it's been like a month.
Yeah,
A
bro.
month?
Yeah, we pretty new, bro.
So it's just two people that's professionals that just vibed off each other.
That's
you
a
know
great
what you
way to-
doing, you know what he doing.
Yeah.
We good.
That's a great way
Because
to
mind
put
you,
it.
it was 3 weeks ago when y'all was here doing a mic check.
Right.
Yeah.
I was here.
That was around the beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck,
Yeah,
yo.
it's great.
That's so inspirational. I don't even
That's a
think
real
like,
thing, bro.
That's no bullshit.
That was like one of our first. Well, that was like one of our first or second times on
and I
stage.
felt like
That
y'all
was
was
our
filling
first-
each other
yeah.
out, but I
Yeah.
also felt like y'all was filling this out.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really gauge it. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You saw exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That makes
You saw,
sense,
yeah.
yeah. But I don't like. I know, bro. We used to rough house,
Back in the
pick up
day.
games,
Yeah.
karaoke, nights where ain't no microphone in the bar. Like he done
real
cut my
thing.
hair multiple times.
That's a real
Like
thing.
this somebody that I personally identify with.
Yeah.
So I know his energy.
Right.
And that's the only reason I kind of was like halfway on your wavelength is because I know how he rock.
Right.
But I realized that y'all had a good synergy.
Oh yeah. That's
You know what I mean?
shit.
Everything ain't everything. Like day one ain't everything.
Real thing.
Sometimes when you build and you working towards something, you
Yeah.
meet motherfuckers that is that perfect brick.
That's a real
That
thing.
perfect tension
when you
to make that bridge work.
Yeah,
when
that's
you connect with somebody, bro, like on the same wave, bro, like it's chemistry, bro. It's like 1 and 1 is 2, bro. You gotta equal out, bro.
Because you don't have to force it.
You don't gotta force
you
it,
don't gotta
bro.
force
So if it's not forced, then where's the resentment?
It's
Let's
like a
just
left
get
hand.
busy
It's
when
like
we
a
can, how
left
we
hand and
can.
right hand
Right.
type thing. You know what I'm saying?
They
It's like-
complement each other. Like he does things
It works. You know
that
what
I
I'm saying?
can't do. You know what I mean? Or I don't do as well.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like
Yeah.
when we put it
You
together.
You're a
I could
sponge
never
though.
do.
You're a sponge.
Yeah, most
So if y'all only been doing this about a month, what you'll learn from him, I already know how you is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And I don't know you that well, but I see
like
what
the
y'all
same-
do
like the same
together.
cat. You like
So
the
I see
same
the
cat.
energy.
Yeah.
I just don't want to assume.
Yeah.
But like this one of them dudes, y'all going
Yeah, man.
because he knows what is what.
Right.
He knows the patterns.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
important because this is art first.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's art
Whoa,
first.
whoa,
People
whoa.
act like everybody want to be rock stars and rappers. They don't realize like this is a passion first.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you categorize it, what the fuck we do, we love each other
Real rap.
expressions because we understand what it takes to get to there.
Real rap. Well, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but
Let's
like
talk about it.
my man, he come from like the beginning of the whole like blonde hair, the movement. Like he's
Oh,
been,
you
he's
was
been,
early
he's
with
been,
it?
He's been through the, he's been through it. Like
So in what way do you mean? What aspect? Like They was following him.
Yeah, this was.
They was chasing your way.
I was a part of like one of the. I don't want to talk about that.
I mean,
It's
you know,
just bad shit,
I
like,
get it.
I was a
but
part of something that was really big in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? We was the first indie group without any major backing or like no cosigns to sell out a Live Nation stage.
That's the real thing.
Dope,
And
congratulations.
North American,
That's ill as fuck.
Step Music Awards.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of stuff like that. Like in Philadelphia, we was around. Like,
Yeah, man.
Word.
We was on
Well,
Temple.
I mean, you
we
know,
was even on Temple campus, like on the building.
he know me. Now you know me. But one thing he know about me is I got plenty platforms. We can have time to really sit down and chop up
Right.
whatever you willing to expose and whatever, you know what I mean? We can make it make sense.
Right.
But I'm glad that I got a couple minutes out y'all today because I watched y'all up there and that shit was dope as fuck. It was
Thanks,
a vibe,
man.
it was
Hey,
the
man,
energy,
I
and that's what
appreciate
this
you
art
having
shit
us,
supposed
bro.
to be,
Like,
bro.
straight up.
Sure,
Well,
I
you
watch
always.
this joint all the time. I'll be like, I gotta get on this joint, bro.
That's
Like,
love.
straight
I
up,
ain't even
like,
know, but that's love,
no,
bro.
You see
Because
my
at
heart
the end of
joint
the
every
day,
time, bro.
no, he
Like,
definitely
you know
likes
what I
the
mean?
shit.
Yeah,
But you know how it is.
Yeah.
We all post shit all the time.
Right.
You know, like, it's different kind of feedback.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I know is he supports me. So I don't worry about how it
Right.
comes from him. Because I know he's solid, he's genuine. You know what I mean? A lot of other people, you be looking into it like,
Right.
but did you really listen?
Right.
Like, I don't even look at it like that with him.
Right.
I look at it like if he had time, he gave me his time. Because when I'm on stage, he gives me his time.
Yes, sir.
When I'm in the hood, he gives me his time. Like,
Yes,
we've
sir.
been doing this shit since the bleachers, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This shit ain't had nothing to do with art. It had to do with motherfuckers being motherfuckers.
Real rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'ma always support this brother. And since he told me that you dope and I seen the energy y'all got together, I'm supporting y'all.
That's how.
Because I want y'all to win.
Hey man, shout out
And
Sippin with Sammie, man. Listen,
we'll
we
figure
lit.
something out.
You know what I mean?
Real
No
rap.
matter what side of the coin it's on,
Real
there's
rap.
always room to build.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what
You
we're
know what
all
I mean?
about, man.
So if y'all reciprocate that
highlight,
energy
you know
to
what I mean?
everybody outside of here, then we can bring it back together and make something great.
real rap.
That's all it's about. That's all
That's
it's
what we
about.
gonna do.
And ask him. You can ask him off camera because we on camera. This is my platform. He not going to disrespect me. But ask him off camera about me, bro. I don't play about mine.
Right.
I care about motherfuckers
No,
that
that's
care
the
about
real
what the
thing.
fuck they do.
Right. Okay.
You see what I'm
Definitely
saying?
co-sign that.
It ain't gotta be
Yes.
my
You
lane.
know what I mean?
That's what it is.
I want
That's
you to
that.
win on your side.
Right. That's what it is.
So y'all keep doing this shit,
That's
keep supporting each other,
respect, bro.
and keep sipping with Sammie. We gonna
Yes,
sip some
sir.
more.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
We
You know
definitely
where the
gonna
bar
sip
at.
some more.
You can
Yes,
pull
sir.
up.
Maybe it's me, maybe it's everyone else.
Yo, get ready to rock, everybody. Let's go. All right, you can cut the DJ. Cut the music. You got it now. Cut the back. Cut the music. I just want the band. Now we got it. Thank you.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I did something wrong.
Hey, let's go. It doesn't relate what I'm feeling. No, I don't mean to be so busy. No, said it doesn't relate what I'm feeling. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I did. Maybe it's written in songs. I need to be good. You ready?
Yeah, that's my shit. That's
Hey.
that shit. That's that shit. That's that shit. That's that shit.
Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, we gonna switch it up. Ooh. Walked into the lounge, I'm on cloud. Party jumping off 'cause I touched down. Shorty getting wild, she love loud. She my bustin' baby, watch her bustin' down. Hey, bust it down. Heard it through the fine, I got the best in town. Shorty love the way that I put it down. Gave me a crooked smile, so she want it now. Girl, that ass, I'ma own it. Take your breath like a solid. Hey, hit it like the dead of water. Not to take it, take control. Say I don't wanna get shorty away. She come in and she good and she say, we messed around and all over again. And fucked around and now she wanna get she did. Oh, the high life, but the high life. She told me to high life. Oh, the high life, but the high life. She told me to say she knows me on the way. Told me that she wanna get it.
Leo gang, salute. What y'all know about that real hip hop?
Yeah, I got something for you, Dutch. I got something for you. Who you talking to? Don't talk to me like that, yo.
What you mean? I'm
You a
sipping with
legend.
Sammie.
You a legend. I'm gonna make sure you situated.
This is called sipping with Sammie. It's all
No,
tape.
but we burn all that shit.
It gotta be all on tape.
We burn all that shit, man. This shit ain't
sold,
about
not
shit, man.
told.
No, let's act
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
No, act crazy,
Yeah,
nigga.
It gotta be sold. All this shit gotta be done.
No, this shit is the best shit in the world, bro.
All this shit
To
gotta
be able to just live how we want to live,
It
bro,
gotta be documented.
and be artistic and be able to support each other is the beautifulest thing in the fucking world, bro. Because I can talk shit to this man, he can talk shit to me, and tomorrow we can make each other a couple $100.
But it's not even. Don't even look at
It ain't about nothing. No, because it ain't. No, it ain't about nothing. Because we from Philly. You only can joke with
I'm
niggas
from
you allowed to.
Jersey.
Well, I'm from Philly.
Jersey.
You only allowed to joke with niggas you allowed to joke with. You gotta be a certain type of motherfucker to be able to talk a certain kind of shit.
Fuck that. If you go, you pop it. You put it in my hand like this.
No, you talking to me. Talk to me nice. As Bruno Brown says, talk to me nice.
We can start a conversation.
Yeah, don't talk that cool shit to me. We getting busy.
Hey, K, where we at with it? One,
K,
two,
we
1,
good?
2.
Sonically?
What?
Mind you, we already rolling, but I'm gonna do this for you. This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rook. If you ain't Sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. And I'm here with a motherfucking legend, man. Introduce yourself to the people. I ain't even gonna do it.
Yeah, one time for DJ At Live. I'm internationally known and locally respected.
Oh my God.
Educated thug music.
Word. You've been hearing that for the last 20 years.
For
the last 20 years, you've been hearing educated thug music.
Don't
act like you don't know what the fuck he just said.
Before anything starts, that's what it is.
Right, bro? These is facts. This is a legend. This is an OG. This is somebody that holds Dell P down, holds Mel Austin down. I see him a lot. I see him out and about. But at the same time, he's a man first. And he holds himself down. And I was getting to that. See, you on my page.
The Crack Five. Look,
Crack Five is legend.
Legend. So I always say this, right? One, 2.
Legend.
So look, right? Sippin' with Sammie.
You the voice. Talk to me. Talk to me.
So I got to slam me right now.
Do what you want, bro. We here for you.
All right, so look, right now, live and direct, it's your boy DJ Ant Live. I'm internationally known and locally respected.
Say that.
You might know me from the Crack Files, Pete
You
Crack
should.
President, the Recount. Raw Radio, the real always win. That's my new shit right now.
Okay.
That's what I'm running with.
Real always
I
win.
I always tie myself in with artists, with the right ones though.
Right.
So I say that to say this. Me and my guy Dell P Ant linked up.
Great guy.
West Philly's finest.
That's my folks. Dell P is pulled up for shit that he ain't had to do, bro.
Nah, but he spit that.
He's a good guy.
Tashi.
Absolutely, because
Yeah,
it's purpose. It's purpose. Let's get busy.
But right about now, it's a whole campaign that's being put together. It's called Mega Make MCing Great Again.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's hard, bro.
Yeah, listen. Fuck Trump. Trump ain't got shit on, but they can get it over there.
Well, you know the power is in the people. It's not in the motherfucker that's trying to direct them.
Right. But
Ever.
look, right.
Right.
We fuck around and we get on the board. We get on the bill. You know what I'm saying? When they
turn up on
punch that
Right.
punch that joint.
Dell P for president.
Dell P for
Dell P for president.
Make MCing great again.
Word.
2020.
No, I'm with you on that. And you know I'm in the vid.
You in the vid? Listen, you're a part of the movement. It's
Absolutely.
bigger. It's bigger than a video.
Absolutely.
Because you talking about, are you in the Dell P for president video?
I'm
Are
in-
you in the Wordsmith video? Like, it's going on right now.
No, it's a move. It's like a real move, and the people.
I hope it's something over here looking so they can just capture all this glory.
No, because it is what it is. But at the same time, the legends are recognizing it. The legends are giving Dell P his just due. So you running around with him is so fucking monumental.
I'm just glad I'm ahead of the game.
Because you're a legend already. You've been doing this, bro. You're a voice. You're a voice that we're used to hearing over top of the shit we like hearing.
Like a real gatekeeper. It's
That
like,
kind of
it'd be
shit.
like a lot of type
But
of
I
time.
say 20-something years, bro. How long you been doing it? Keep it funky. I don't want to estimate. Talk to me.
Yo, I'm going to just say this, right?
See? I knew it.
Can I
See,
stop?
Mel? That's Mel Austin, by the way.
Is this all on tape? Like, is it? Because this is clickbait for y'all.
Not for me. Not for me.
No, when I give you what I give you, this is clickbait.
All right, so let's go.
You understand what
Word.
I'm saying?
Let's get that. I like that.
when you start talking about I'm this, I'm that.
No, you're a voice, bro. Like, you're a voice that used to.
So my little brother, right? And I don't even do the little brother shit because my brother,
Your
that's
blood
my
is
physical,
blood, right?
is my brother, but that's my little brother.
So who's that?
So now,
You about to name somebody famous as your little brother. You try to be humble. Like, who you talking to?
So DJ Active.
Okay, all right. Let's get to that.
He was the first one, and I'm like Flavor Flavish.
And if y'all don't know what DJ Active doing, y'all need to find out.
Flavor Flavish with these funky shades on.
No, you lit, bro. Festival shit. Let's do it.
Look, hold on, wait a minute.
Festival. I'll make you drop the shit. Don't drop the reefer.
That's yours.
That's cool. That's just don't drop the weed. But no,
that's it.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
festival
look,
shit.
Boy, I remember when that man. I ain't even gonna go there. I remember when that man wasn't a man.
Okay.
But
But you played a role in his progression too, though. That's why you a legend.
Again,
like see what I'm saying? You trying to be fake humble. Don't be fake humble. Turn up on them niggas.
No, look, you want that? That's what the world wants. But I'm gonna just say this.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Like again, like my physical little brother. I don't even look at him as my little brother. I never refer him as
because
my
you
little
respect
brother.
the man.
He's my brother.
You respect the man
Look,
he is.
DJ Active, that's my brother.
And he lit right now.
But I remember
when he was a kid, and when you was giving him tools, and when you was dropping jewels, and when he was saying, "Yo, OG, I see what you doing out there. I'm trying to do it like you." Mind you, that's not a bad thing. That's not a negative thing. We all need inspiration, but it's dope when a person that inspires you talks back to you.
But so look, right.
That's the difference.
So look, right, and I'm giving y'all something right now, cause I feel some type of way.
Talk to me. I'm here for you.
I feel a little bit type of way, but I you know.
Well, I see what you do. So who you feel some type of way about? Cause you know I give it up every time I see you.
Shout out to DJ Active. This shit ain't gonna come out tomorrow, but he got the Dat Fest popping off. You know.
Tomorrow.
I ain't there because it ain't a check being cut.
Word. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
If you charge it at the door,
you know what it is. You already know what it is.
I don't need it.
No, I mean, bro, it's not a new conversation to my podcast. Like, talk your shit. I've said it. I've said it. I've said it.
This is all the quick.
And it's not an arrogant thing.
K. Anderson. Yes, sir. I'm sipping with Sammie.
As you should.
You know, we fuck around and we win a Grammy for the first podcast.
Why the fuck not? What the fuck can we not do? I don't put no limits on us. You know what I'm saying? But tell the people where to find you at, how to book you.
I am DJ Ant Live on Instagram, on IG. I am. Man, just IG at the end of the day, ultimately.
That's all you
Twitter,
need.
I am DJ Ant Live. Yeah.
And we talking about a legend, so when he says I am Ant Live, do your fucking Googles.
I'm really not about that social media life. Like you
don't gotta be, but I got you.
It just be a little bit different for me.
I just want you booked and productive. Cause you deserve to be the fucking legend that you have created.
But you know what the crazy part is? I watch the background. I stay in the background, and that's what it's not. It's the game is be sold, not told.
So can you do me a solid? If you see something I need to do, can you give me a heads up?
Always.
That's all I need out you, OG.
Always. I need
that's
you
what
a part.
OG. That's what an OG do.
Everything. Because 1 + 1 = 2.
Absolutely, and 2 affects the world. 1 affects your fucking internal organs.
Look, he dropping science right now.
No, it's simple shit. But I appreciate you, bro. Let me go hold Rythm HB down, let you roll your Dutch up, man.
Let's roll
but I
it
appreciate
up.
any moment of time you ever give me. Say that.
We're getting slammy. K on the board.
And we acting crazy. Fuck it.
That's that.
Festival life.
I'm Jacob Power. DJ Ant Live, internationally known, locally respected.
Always.
Educated, thug music, all that good shit.
Everything.
The real always win.
Always.
Salute.
Whole lot of cool shit. You said it best, bro.
You know, this is some super fly shit.
Hold up. This festival called Free Love, right? Can we show some love to Philly?
Like real rap. I want y'all to make some noise. Get excited. Listen, man, this dude's a beast. Grammy nominated.
I don't think y'all
Grammy nominated all the time. Listen, man, holla at my man.
Thank you,
from
bro.
Philly. Straight out of West Philly, man. Give it up for your boy. He's from the hometown.
Yeah.
How you gonna give it up for everybody else and not give it up for your man? He writes from
West
down the
Side.
street.
We got West Philly here?
Give it up for my man, Dell P and his DJ Ant live. Let me hear it, Phil. Let's do our thing. Shut it the fuck down.
Let's get it. Yeah. God, well, whatever the mouth don't speak, the eyes tell. These lines based on a true story like Barstool. Praying on my downfall, solving these God's spell. What's already written can never be undone. A treat when the beat and these lyrics become one. Word on my shoulder, be feeling like 1 ton. Lord willing, I won't be an MC that's unsung. Flesh have to be revealed, but I'm exceptionally ill. Doing everything I got until my destiny's fulfilled. These days, it's seeming like you never need a skill. Nobody speaking life, everything is killed. Or fraud on the net, the threats ain't even real. Man, listen, the devil need to chill. They don't want us coming up, they want us to destruct. close of rec centers. They want these youngins corrupt. Wanna see them trapped in the system for cutting up. Just another PP number that sums it up. Now you're on trial for a couple $100 for 25 to life. He caught the bubble guts. If y'all feeling that, make some noise, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Together this.
Torn between love and war. Heart and soul. In the search for change, I never felt this pain before. And I'm sure in the world to go, love should be all that we're fighting for.
Another day moving praise due to the most high. Gotta show my friends through this whole day, your rules I won't try. Conflict all around is for compassion for the youth. Cause all they see is evil with savages on the loose. The media will tell you, well, I'm here too. Them takes out in Paris, acting in here too. Well, it's Kenya, Nigeria, Lebanon, Syria. Trying to make it seem like it's the demon, Syria. Claiming it's a holy war. Nah, it's about the agenda they hope to fill. Order for a new world. Never religious, no question, it's about digits. They trying to go to war against whoever not with it. Now listen, they gonna take it if they want it. This ain't new, this been since the days of Columbus. Let's take a stand on top of all those grudges. War ain't the answer.
In the search for change, this pain before. And I'm sure in the world so cold, love should be all that we're fighting for.
There's only one in this game of chess. We born kings and queens, too many facing death. Prisons are depopulated. I feel I'm obligated to express conditions every limit. Too many can lay the rest over reputation. Big tip is little education. Stuck at the bottom, can't picture levitating. Feel like nobody cared. Trying to find partners, but ain't nobody there. They for some these days. They can hopefully in the hellish way. Everyone's just pennies with holes in them. Let us pray. It's on the curb. Plenty commotion every day. I'ma be the spokesman, say what I never said. Fight with a number. It's time that we inspire each other. Let's ride with each other. They say that strength is in numbers. Lord, they can answer as you are theirs.
Heart and soul. In the search for change, I never felt this pain before.
And I can try to ride with me for my birthday. And I can try to ride with me for my birthday. Hey, hey,
And if you in this city and you want to see it, you know who the fuck I am. I brought a couple folks with me because it's a festival, so we gonna have a fucking ball. But I brought one of the illest rappers in the fucking city with me, Bruno Brown. I brought R3 Baker, one of the best fucking entertainers and producers in the city. Right. But I'm gonna let Rahiem the Gentleman set it off for y'all, and then we gonna get into our bullshit. Y'all with me?
Keep it going for Sam.
Y'all with me?
Let me hear. Listen. Let's make some noise for your next performer, Sam Malone. Y'all, let me hear it for Sam Malone.
First of all, they told me I ain't got my beats out here, so I'm just gonna do the hook real quick. And then I'm gonna let these niggas get into their shit. First of all, before I do this stuff, niggas stay at your chick's phone. Chicks stay at your man's phone. You know why?
What? Why, Sam?
It's too early in the morning, I ain't even start yawning. All up in my phone and checking my DM, saying that I want them, I ain't even responding. Tell me how you figure, babe, that I want them. It's too early in the morning, I ain't even start yawning. All up in my phone and checking my DM, saying that I want them, I ain't even responding. Tell me how you figure, babe, that I want them. You better leave me alone. You gon' wake up and a nigga gon' be gone. Cause I ain't doing nothing wrong. And it's a shame you got no trust always in my telephone. Yeah. And don't it be like that you get your life right. I ain't got time for that green eye jealous type. I'ma tell you gotta go remember. And
Like I said, I ate
Barstool, let's go.
That's Bruno Brown. That's R3 Vegas.
We gonna fuck it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Put your hands up, get my bread up. I ain't deviating for shit, homie, I'm fed up. Flipped off on the dick, kept my head up. Told me I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to go now, been told y'all to talk about it. Now we settle down, shit, fuck it up. Shit, we talk so dark, heavy and not around. Whatever, fuck where I ain't from down here. I'm an angel, I was happy to know out. One chick bless me, I'm never fucking this. Ain't good, nice talking about how to get you to me. Yeah, we can stop, ride or die. I wanna live, yeah. I'm a chef, it's hurry, I'm a hell's kitchen. Bruno Brown.
What you got going on, man? You gotta understand.
You know what this is?
I'm from uptown.
Say that.
I'm from where
Miami
we have this screen. Y'all gotta talk to me nice. You don't talk to me at all.
Don't talk at all.
That's fact.
Say that.
A girdle with a turtle. I had a cat. What? What?
Uptown, man.
I'm from uptown. And niggas nice where we live. Until they move down, see the life that we live. You got a nice house for your wife and your kid. And the next thing you know, niggas right in your crib. Home invasion kings, B&E specialists. Hit your spot, clear it out, no evidence. Ski masks, paint on your face. At your residence, like bringing that prestige from real presidents. Better do your homework, we known for that homework. Fire real best real samples to make a phone shot. Yeah, I'm cool, OG. I got my own heart, and not to mention, I can put you homework. Top of the city, my niggas don't get busy. We wait up on the city, cause they who that money is. Let's fly it. We y'all drink, we don't ride down this shit. I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping. Tonight we gon' all get drunk. Tonight we gon' all get fried. Jump in the wheel with sky. I don't give a fuck about DUI. Sipping, I'm 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 sipping. Come on, I swear tonight we gon' get drunk. Let's go. Tonight we gon' get fried. Hey yo, jump in the wheel with sky. I don't give a fuck about DUI. Take the bus, take the bus. Drop, pour it up, take a sip, a sip. Put it damn well, pour it up, we pour it up, get lit. One like shit out of drip. One like shit out of drip. Body going with slow hands, they let me at the big brick. Beat it down like a bird, in the mouth like a ladder. What the fuck, what the shit?
Morgan shooting my bar tab, August Warren, Uno. Shots for every Morgan shooter. She fake up the street. They send shot, we send shots back. I ain't even peep. I just popped up, so we popped that. Like, oh, baby, just pop that. Smoke trail in my top back. Let the whole air watch your top back. Like, where is your top back? Can you top that? Can you cop that? Should charge niggas? If they ain't give me something, man. My contact. I'm the man before contract. The man of stages, I rock that. Took her under the table. She sent the shot, then a contact. Now she need a contract, a contact. That's my word. These shots, she was like that. The pride, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping. I said, sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping. I swear, tonight we gon' go get drunk. Tonight we gon' go get fried. Jump in the wheel with style. Jump in front by the kitty. Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
I got some shit to say. You gon' listen up. I can lay you down, or I can burn you up. Leave you on E. Nigga, refill it up. Came out the front door, my nigga fresh as fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. I got some shit to say. You gon' listen up. I can lay you down, or I can build you up. Leave you on E. Nigga, refill it up. Came out the front door, my nigga fresh as fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. And dirtied up my white tee, and I don't give a fuck. I got some shit to say. You gon' listen up. This my presentation. Parting them stains I'm drinking. Fuck around, spill everything. It's Nathan. Spin a nigga past the spot. I got some more paper, more drink, more smoke. Betting anything less to leave the ball broke, or leave the ball soaking. Nigga ain't heard one thread. Just that pussy and that's that. How you hating me and you ain't got shit? Really never had shit. Definitely ain't bout shit. Nigga get a life, I'm miles above the nonsense, and don't want shit sold on my conscience. So stop it, I'm on another scheme, in another zone, another area code that I call home when I'm far from home. Damn shame when crumb niggas won't leave you alone. I got some shit to say.